Hi students, this session I am going to explain derivation of one-dimensional heat equation. So one-dimensional heat equation is represented by dou u by dou t is equal to c square u by dou x square r ut is equal to c square u double x. So derivation of one-dimensional equation we derive which is due to heat flow along a thin bar isolated on all sides. I consider a thin bar isolated on all sides. Okay, let one end of the bar is taken as origin 0 and the direction of heat flow along a positive x-axis. Okay, this is the origin. Along the positive x-axis we can see the flowing of heat along positive x-axis. So I consider two planes here, PQRS and P dash Q dash R dash and S dash. Consider an element between these two planes. Okay, the first plane distance is x, the second plane distance is what? X plus delta x. The element between these two planes, this is called element of the slab, or slab of the element. The distance of this slab of the element is delta x, or thickness is delta x. So U is the temperature at a distance is x, and delta U nothing but change of temperature in a slab of element of thickness is delta x. Okay, this is a diagram explanation. Let one end of the bar is taken as the origin, direction of the heat flow along a positive x-axis. Okay, we know the heat flow from higher temperature to lower temperature. Then delta U with the change of temperature in the slab of thickness is delta x. So using this slab of element we are going to explain the derivation of one-dimensional heat equation. Okay, this slab of element, the thickness is delta x and change of temperature is delta U. Okay, area is A. Okay, next for derive one-dimensional heat equation I consider three variables rho, S and K. So rho nothing but density, S nothing but specific heat and K nothing but thermal conductivity. Next I consider mass of the element. So I consider mass of the element of this one. I consider mass of this element. So mass nothing but what is the formula? Density into volume. So density, what is the density here? Rho. And volume, so volume, the area is A and the thickness is delta x, therefore density rho into volume is A into delta x. This is the area of the element, mass of the element. Mass of this element is density into volume, density is rho and volume is A into delta x. Next I take quantity of heat stored in this slab. So how much quantity of heat is stored in this slab? So find out by using the basic principle involved in the conduction of heat using these points. Okay, these are all the very important points we can see in the conduction of heat. Okay, the second point, using the second point we can write quantity of heat stored in this slab. Okay, so according to the second point, the quantity of heat stored in a body or in element is proportional to, it depends on mass, temperature and specific heat. So using this second point we can write quantity of heat stored in this slab is equal to mass into temperature into specific heat. So mass, what is the mass here? We got mass is how much? What is our mass? Rho A into delta x. Mass into temperature into specific heat. Temperature, the temperature of this slab of the element is what is this temperature is delta U, and specific heat represented by S symbol. Okay, therefore this is called quantity of heat stored in this slab of the element. Okay, so mass into temperature into specific heat. Using this second point of basic principles involved in the conduction of heat, using the point we can write quantity of heat stored in this slab. So next, the rate of quantity of heat stored in this slab. The rate of quantity of heat stored in this slab nothing but using this quantity of heat stored in this formula we can write rate of quantity of heat stored in this slab is rho A delta x delta U. Here we have to write delta rate of quantity, delta U nothing but what? Change of temperature. The change of temperature depends on the time. So rate of quantity nothing but the change of temperature depends on the time. Therefore in place of delta U we can write dou U by dou T. Temperature depends on the time. So rate of quantity, you have to find out rate of quantity, therefore in place of delta U just I write dou U by dou T into S. So using this previous the previous formula, quantity of heat stored in this slab, we can write rate of quantity nothing but temperature depends on the time, so the quantity temperature is changing depends on the time, therefore rate of quantity just delta U replaced by dou U by dou T. I call it as equation 1. Okay, using this formula just delta U replaced by dou U by dou T, rate of quantity. Okay, because of this I changed this delta U to dou U by dou T. Okay, is it clear? The next I consider rate of increase of heat in this slab. So rate of increase of heat in this slab, okay, in this slab, it depends on R1 and minus R2. R1 nothing but rate of inflow and rate R2 nothing but rate of outflow. The rate of increase of heat in this slab, it just take the subtraction of R1 minus R2, we get rate of increase of heat in this slab. So R1 nothing but rate of inflow of heat, rate of outflow of heat. Okay, next find out R1 R2 formula using this basic principles involved in the heat of conduction of heat. So using this third point, next find out R1 and R2 equation. Okay, next find out rate of increase of heat in this slab. Next find out R1 R2 equation. This implies R is equal to R1. Rate of inflow. According to this third point, the rate of heat flow across an area is proportional. It depends on area A and to the rate of change of temperature with respect to its side distance. Okay, rate of change of temperature is what? Delta U or dou U with respect to its distance, delta X. Okay, so proportionality we can write it as minus K. Equate is equal to minus K. So K nothing but thermal conductivity, heat flow from higher temperature lower temperature, we consider negative. Q is equal to minus Ka into dou U by dou X. Using this formula we can write rate of heat flow, inflow and outflow. So R1 nothing but inflow, the rate of inflow is equal to, using this formula. Okay, using the formula we can write R1 is equal to minus K dou U by dou X, rate of change of temperature with respect to distance. So R1, the distance is how much? X. R1, the first plane, the distance is R1, the first plane distance is X. Dou U by dou X, the distance is what? X. Minus R2. R2 is what? Minus Ka, K into A. Dou U by rate of change of temperature with respect to distance is R2, distance outflow, the distance is X plus delta X. This is X plus delta X. Okay, minus R1 minus this is R2. Next simplification, here R is equal to minus K. This is minus into minus plus K. From these two we can take it, K into A is common, we can take it outside. I take K into A common outside, then remaining is dou U by dou X. This is positive, I take it first. Dou U by dou X, X plus delta X minus dou U by dou X. This is distance is X. Okay, this is, I take it as equation 2. Okay, next equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 and 2, the rate of quantity of heat stored in this slab, the rate of quantity of heat stored in this slab. The equation 2 is what? Rate of increase of heat in this slab. This two are same meaning. Rate of quantity of heat stored in this slab or rate of increase of heat stored in this slab. These two are same meaning. Therefore equate equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 and 2 is same. Just equate 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2, we can write from equations 1 and 2, equate both the side. Okay, we'll get rho A delta X dou U by dou T, yes, is equal to equation 2. RHS side is Ka constant outside, and dou U by dou X, X plus delta X minus dou U by dou X of X. Okay, next simplify this. So here we can cancel, A is both the side term, we can cancel. Next in derivation we can see dou U by dou T is what? LHS side. Okay, one dimensional heat equation, how to derive this equation. Here dou U by dou T is there in the LHS side. Therefore except the term dou U by dou T, other term transferred to RHS side. So I take dou U by dou T in LHS side only, other term you transfer to RHS side, other terms are rho and S and delta X. Okay, K is constant thermal conductivity and rho density and S is specific heat transferred to this side denominator. The remaining term is dou U by dou X, X plus delta X minus dou U by dou X and X, and this delta X transfer this RHS side denominator, we get this type of equation. Okay, next suppose if you apply delta X tends to 0, your delta X not there in the LHS side. Suppose if you apply delta X tends to 0 in the RHS side, this is nothing but what? Basic differential equation definition. So using the basic definition of differential equation, we can write dou U by dou T is equal to K by rho S is constant. This we can write dou by dou X of dou U by dou X. This is nothing but dou square U by dou X square differential equation. Okay, this is a basic definition of differential equation. We can write instead of this one, we can write dou by dou X of dou U by dou X. So for the simplification, dou U by dou T is equal to K by rho S. Dou by dou X into dou U by dou X nothing but what? Dou square U by dou X square. Okay, but what is the derivation of one dimensional DT equation? Dou U by dou T is equal to C square dou square U by dou X square. Okay, so here K is constant, rho is constant, and S is also constant. We can equate to one more constant C square. So we get the required heat equation. Dou U by dou T is equal to, I take it as C square and dou square U by dou X square. This is nothing but one dimensional heat equation. Here where C square nothing but what? K by rho S. Okay, this is the derivation of one dimensional heat equation. This is very important and easiest derivation. Okay, so derivation of one dimensional heat equation, we consider thin bar isolated along all sides. Okay, so it's the origin. So direction of heat flow along the positive x-axis, just diagram explanation. I consider element between these two planes. The slab of the element thickness is delta X and change of temperature is delta U. The first I consider mass of this element. Okay. Next quantity of heat stored in this slab. Okay. Then rate of quantity of stored in this slab. Rate is nothing but dou U by dou T. Next I consider rate of increase of heat in this slab. Okay. In this slab rate of increase of heat. So R1 minus R2. Inflow minus outflow, we get rate of increase of heat in this slab. Okay, just subtraction. Then fit this formula R1 R2 by using this basic principles of conduction of heat. Okay, using this formula I write R1 and R2, just subtraction. Then equation 1 and 2 is, this equation 1 and 2 are same definition. Rate of quantity of heat stored or rate of increase of heat in this slab. These two are same. Just equate equation 1 and 2, LHS and RHS. Then simplification. A term get cancelled. LHS side dou U by dou T, other term transferred to RHS side. Then simplification. Here delta X tends to 0. This is differential equation definition, basic definition. Okay. Then simplify. We will get required one dimensional heat equation. Okay. Thank you.